Speaking of water, will we get some water to hit the ground? That becomes the million-dollar question. But I think the weather's going to hold out just fine if you have weekend plans. I don't want you to cancel your weekend plans, but we will have a small chance of rain on Sunday. Of course, could be a good thing, could serve to cool things down. 81 degrees out your door right now. Winds out of the southeast right around 10 miles per hour on what is a pretty pleasant night. Weather cooperated for Friday Night Football, as Joe Reinagle will show you. 93 degrees, the high for today, just above where we should be this time of year. Not even that far off of the record of 98 set back in 88. Meantime, we would love to get some rain in here. Got to go back to August 27th for the last time we had measurable rain, just because of the proximity of then Hurricane Harvey. But so far so good this month, nothing doing. 19.5 inches on the year, not too shabby. We don't have drought conditions over here, at least not in San Antonio, but we do to the southwestern part of the area. Lee is about to form. We already have Tropical Depression 14. Maria could be next, and we might have them both brewing out there right now. But even though we have three systems to talk about in the Atlantic, could it be this one lonely system out in the eastern Pacific, the remnants of a storm that was called Norma? This could be the focal point for our rain chances for the upcoming 7-day forecast. It's going to lift to the north up Baja. It's going to connect with a trough and then combine and give us the moisture that we finally could use for a chance of rain. Jose still hanging around, hanging tough, that's for sure. We've got wave number 1 and then the next wave, which is already Tropical Depression 14. A look at Jose, which by the way is once again a Category 1 hurricane. Remember, it was a Category 5 not that long ago. And here's a look at 14, which right now I don't think we really have to be concerned with it. Matter of fact, it's going to do something a little bit different this time around. It looks like this storm is going to get sheared apart. So it will intensify. It should become Tropical Storm Lee over the weekend. Lee is the next storm, but then it falls apart and it just becomes the remnant low. That doesn't mean that we forget about it, but it doesn't really look like it's much of a threat. Now, Jose could be a threat to the New England states because the track is a little bit farther to the west, remaining a Category 1 strength as it goes directly to the north, and it might even clip the part of Rhode Island and Massachusetts, so up around Boston. I think they're going to want to keep a watchful eye on that. Shouldn't be too bad. It should stay out to sea. Back over here, all the green on your screen not hitting the ground. We look to change that in the 7-day. 81 here, 79 Bernie, likewise up around Kerrville and Fredericksburg. Don't look for temperatures to drop too far too fast. We can only go as low as the dew points will allow. Keep your eye on that circle. That's the remnant low of Norma. It's going to join forces with that trough and give us just enough moisture, not a guarantee of rain, but at least a couple of chances in the 7-day. For tomorrow, we might start with clouds and fog. It'll be gone with the wind pretty soon, and then forecast high temperatures for tomorrow right back in the 90s. Down to 73 for tonight, and we could see fog late after midnight. Saturday looks good, fog early, then mostly sunny with a high of 93. Well, we can't do anything about the 90s in the 7-day, but at least we've got a couple of chances of rain. Best bet on Monday, and at the very end of the 7-day, finally, fall begins. Looking forward to it.